Good morning, guys. Happy Monday morning motivation. This morning I am thinking about a lesson that Jesus taught the disciples. They had been ministering with him for quite a while at this point, and they had learned how to live daily life with him, but they had seen him do some pretty extraordinary things, and when they tried to emulate what he was doing, they weren't able to. For example, when there was a father who brought to them a child who was tormented by demons, he asked them, cast out this demon for me so that my child can live. And they couldn't. But Jesus did. As soon as he said, be free, the child was free. And the disciples said, how is it that we weren't able to do this? And Jesus said, it is only done through prayer and fasting. Well, the disciples were well versed in fasting. They knew exactly what that meant. So that meant that what they needed to learn was prayer. So they asked him, Jesus, will you teach us how to pray? And thus was born the Lord's Prayer. Now, most people who have been saved for more than a short amount of time have heard some version of the Lord's Prayer. But this week, for the first time, I looked at the sentence structure of the Hebrew when Jesus said, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. And in that sentence is so much power and so much authority that it got me pretty excited. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Because that's not what he said. He didn't say, thy kingdom come. He said, kingdom of God, come. And it was a powerful order. It was an authoritative command where he said, kingdom come. And that word come means invade the situation. It means take over. It means let your laws, the laws of the kingdom of God, supersede the laws of this natural realm. It means kingdom come into this moment. Kingdom come into this time. Kingdom come into this situation and invade and take over and let God's will, God's desire, God's design, his original intent take over what's happening here. He means this is the line right here that I'm drawing and saying at this moment, from this time on, we will no longer let the kingdom of darkness, the kingdom of the world, the kingdom of my earthly perception have any say in this matter. From this moment, the kingdom, God's will, take over. That is so very powerful. And I can right now name a number of situations where I have done that, where I have said, enough is enough. In this moment, right now, it doesn't matter what I think, what I understand, what I perceive. I want God's perspective. His ruling, his reigning, his lordship, his kingship in this situation. Kingdom come. Kingdom come. And I implore you right now today, whatever situation, whatever relationship, whatever challenge you are encountering, say that prayer and see what God does. Say, kingdom come. And mean it. Say, kingdom, come into this situation. Kingdom, come into this relationship. Kingdom, come into my perspective and my understanding. Kingdom, come into my world. And be the ruling and reigning power there. All right. I love y'all. And you have an awesome, blessed day. Bye-bye.